I do apologize. I am sorry about that. It cut me off. And I'm going to restart my dream. So, in my dream, it looked like the Left Behind series, but it was not the Left Behind series. It was similar, but it wasn't the same, okay? So, it looked like a war zone in my dream, and this was a dream within a dream. And I did see, like, Kirk Cameron, and I saw other people there. Now, in my dream, it was so different. It was way different. Like, everything changed rapidly. You couldn't trust anybody. Anybody you came in contact you could not trust, even if you went to go ask for help. It wasn't the tribulation. It was like almost on the verge of the tribulation, and the rapture had not occurred yet. I don't know how I knew this, but I knew this in my dream. So in my dream, like, we saw this person on TV, but this person was like demonically possessed, like majorly demonically possessed. And like not many people knew it. Like a lot of people would follow that person, and like I didn't because I knew. But just a lot of things happened. Like the prices soared like way high. Like you couldn't buy anything, and just things were changing very, very quickly and rapidly. And I noticed that. But in my dream, I went up to the other people that were hiding from, these other people around them that they couldn't trust. And I was asking, I was like, well, how quick did this and this change? Because as of right now, in my time, in my world, like here, I'm like, nothing has really changed except for maybe the prices, this is and that, And they're like, and I kept asking that, to the point where, excuse me, sorry, I was hoping to get an answer. And I actually did get an answer. I don't think they wanted to tell me right away, but I did get an answer. They said things probably happened like a course or a span of between 2 months and 6 months. And I'm like, and excuse my language, but I was like, holy, that's very quick, So I found that like quite interesting that occurred that quickly, And then my dream, I came out of that dream back basically into the other dream. And in this one, my friend was with me, and where I'm sitting like right now in my house, I had my computer or TV or whatever over here, and that same guy had saw my other dream before I saw and my friend saw on TV. So I was like, holy, guess who's on TV? And it was the same guy, and you can tell he was demonically possessed and this and that. But what really got me was the fact that things had changed so rapidly and so quickly. And I was so surprised that it was a span of like 2 months to 6 months. I'm like, how, like, this quickly, then it changed this quick, that fast, And then that was the part of my dream I had about tribulation. Now, remember, in this one, the tribulation was like a war zone, but it wasn't, or it didn't appear like the tribulation had occurred yet. That it was getting ready to. And then the Antichrist was getting ready to rise up. Now, I did almost forget that in the stream before I woke up, I did see like these hailstones that were like really big. And I remember in my dream thinking, because we were trying to run from them, in my dream I remember thinking the blood is next, basically, the hailstones and blood. And I remember this in my dream. So it was so vivid and like so real in my dream that I knew things were coming quickly. Now, the one I had yesterday I didn't post about the rapture was it was significant as well. Like, people just were not ready for it, and, around things that were concerning it, things that, that were around it, concerning the rapture. And people were caught off guard and whatnot, so, because it happened so quickly and people were just not expecting it. So, I found it interesting that I had, like, a rapture dream, and then the next day I had, like, a tribulation type of dream in a row. So, I would say be ready, be prepared. These were important and very significant. I have not dreamt and I had prophetic dreams in like quite a while, so I don't really post as much as I used to. But these are so significant to the point where it's telling people that they need to be ready, they need to be awake. So I love you all. God bless you all. Please be vigilant. Please be alert. Love you all. Bye-bye.